Hear the word of the Lord. The book of Nehemiah, Chapter 1. Nehemiah prays for his people. The words of Nehemiah, the son of Hakaliah. Now it happened in the month of Kislev, the 20th year, as I was in Susa, the capital, that Hanani, one of my brethren, came with certain men out of Judah, and I asked them concerning the Jews that survived, who had escaped exile, and concerning Jerusalem. And they said to me, the survivors there in the province who escaped exile are in great trouble and shame. The wall of Jerusalem is broken down, and its gates are destroyed by fire. When I heard these words, I sat down and wept and mourned for days. And I continued fasting and praying before the God of heaven. And I said, O Lord God of heaven, the great and terrible God who keeps covenant and steadfast love with those who love him and keep his commandments. Let thy ear be attentive and thy eyes open to hear the prayer of thy servants, which I now pray before 3 days and night, for the people of Israel, thy servants, confessing the sins of the people of Israel, which we have sinned against thee. Yea, I and my father's house have sinned. We have acted very corruptly against thee, and have not kept the commandments, the statutes, and ordinances which thou didst command thy servant Moses. Remember the word which thou didst command thy servant Moses, saying, If you are unfaithful, I will scatter you among the peoples. But if you return to me and keep my commandments and do them, though you are dispersed be under the farthest skies, I will gather them thence and bring them to the place which I have chosen, to make my name dwell there. They are thy servants and thy people, whom thou hast redeemed by thy great power and by the strong hand. O Lord, let my ear be attentive to the prayer of thy servants and to the prayer of thy servants who delight to fear thy name, and give success to thy servant today, and grant him mercy in the sight of this man. Now I was cupbearer to the king. This is the word of the God to us. O Lord, open our hearts, that we put into practice that which you have revealed to us.